Okay guys, like I was saying, I've had to pack, my lens is dirty. I've had to pack a lot of my Breyers because they're splitting, but you already know that, so I'm not even going to touch on that subject. So let's get the tour started. Here's Hot Shot. He's a very pretty boy. He's a classic, but I love him. He's very pretty. And then I have a classic right there. There's a foal and my Breyer dog. This is not a Breyer dog right here, the Dalmatian. I just have him sitting there. He's her buddy. But she is a Breyer dog. With her little collar and her little house and her little food bowl and everything. But anyway. And then back there I have some Twilight candy and a saddle that I've never opened. And then here is one of the treasure hunt horses that I have. My other ones, I have a few more in this conga, but they're packed because they're splitting. So my camera won't focus. The lens is very dirty. Oh well. But this is him. He's a beautiful boy. I'm sure y'all have seen him 50,000 times. And then we have Fox Valley Oliver. He's a very pretty boy. He's splitting though. So I have him out and have not packed him. You can't see it with this camera, but he's splitting. But I still love him. And like I said, I have about 3 or 4 more in this mold, but they're packed. Then I have the unicorn. I love my unicorn. And then there's some of my babies. There's classic and traditional. Like there's Arrow, and then some of the babies. And I love this mold, but I only have 2, sad face. And then behind them, you can't really see them, but I have my PBR bulls. And then I have Cream Soda and Footloose and Twilight. There they are. And then the scratching foal, I can't remember his name right now. I'll think of it. Dakota, and then the 2 color crazy horses, the variation, and then some little stablemates. And then I have Chic. He's a very bad boy. He knocks over all my Breyers. And if you guys want to see the bulls, I don't feel like taking them out right now, but if I get enough requests to see them, I will take them out and show them to you. I don't want to move all these guys, but I have 3, and they're back there. Then I have the Gray Ring Mustang, and the Medicine Hat Horse. And then here's Esprit. I love him dearly. He's a very beautiful boy. And like everybody else's, when you push the sides of him, he squeaks. Mine's not special. Like I would hoped it would have been, but he's not. But I still love the mold, and I love him, and I would like to get some more in that mold. And then I have, I think it's a Fleet Alex. No, it's not Fleet Alex, because I have him in the box. Lonesome Glory. Yeah, here's Lonesome Glory, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. And he's got a mask on. He's my very beautiful boy. And I have more in this mold. There's a blanket from one of my boys. And they're packed. So, or either they're in boxes and I'll get to them later. And then I have my little Big Ben conga because I'm totally obsessed with this mold. I love it. And if any of y'all have any that y'all are selling cheap or would trade, I might take a trade. It depends on what horse you want. So just offer. I have Cryptic. I love Cryptic and Milton. And all of them, there's nothing wrong with them. I love them. I don't play with them or anything because I don't want anything to happen to them. And then I have, I think this is Maloki. I can't remember. My brain's not working right now, but he's got the bi eyes. He's quite creepy, actually. But I love him. He's my favorite on this mold, actually. He's very pretty. He's a very beautiful boy. He's got his hang tag. And then, of course, you can't have the Big Ben Conga without having Big Ben himself. I mean, come on. You gotta have Big Ben, because he's just adorable. He is an amazing horse, and I love this horse. As you can see, he's even got a blanket on to keep him protected. Each other one has a blanket, so they won't rub each other. And like I said, I don't play with them, because I don't want to risk hurting them, because I love this mold. And then up here, I have my American Saddlebred, the original one, the first one that ever came out. The black and white Saddlebred, and I named him Shadow. Nobody take that name, please, for him. And I love him. He's got some minor issues, but hey. He can be played with and enjoyed, and that's all that's all that matters to me. I love him to pieces, and I absolutely adore this mold. So, as you can see later on, I have one more in this mold, and I'm trying to get Duke and Harmony, and if anybody has those they're willing to sell, I would probably buy them if they're in decent condition and at a decent price. So, keep that in mind too. And then I have my jumping horse, part of the treasure hunt with him. That's him up there, and there's nothing wrong with him. And then, I really don't want to take these guys down, so I'm not. Y'all have seen them. There's Diamond Jubilee. I love him. And I've got like number 59 of however many they made, so I've got quite a low number. I was quite lucky, actually. He's quite a beautiful boy. Then I've got Phantasma, one of the Halloween horses. You can see him up there. He's quite beautiful. He's never been taken out of the box. And then I have Twilight. And I'm pretty sure I'll get him down because he's amazing. One of my Breyers just fell, so yeah, and I caught it. I'm just that good. Not really, guys. I've got stuff on top of them, so you gotta bear with me here. This is Twilight Terror, and of course, as you all know, he lights up. And that's what's so amazing about him. And he's still in the box. He's never been taken out. And then there's a beautiful view of Phantasma, or however you say it. And he's never been taken out. And then I have another cryptic that's in his box that's never been taken out. So, yes, there's them. He's going back up here. And then I have Jewel. She's never been taken out of his box. And he's probably never going to be taken out of his box, actually. So, there's those guys. And then I have a barn. Yes, I have a barn. It took me forever to put it together, and we've got to take it back because it's warped and it doesn't go together right. So we're going to load it up and take it back just as soon as we go, and I'll probably come back home with some more Breyers. And then up here we have Matrix in all his glory, and then O'Leary's Iris Diamond, Journeyman, my little collection of porcelains, Goffert with a halter on, Coochie, the male version. I have the female version in the box packed up. The Mongammon in all his beautiful glory, and I forgot Ideal. There's Ideal, and then my Black Andalusian, and then I have Idicus, which seems to be everybody's favorite. I do love him. He's quite adorable. There he is. Then I have one of the Color Crazy Succession and the Flyers. And no, I don't have her baby, because I traded her. I traded 2 of my horses for her and another one I'm going to show you. And she didn't. She already sold her baby, but I really wanted her, so I was like, what the heck, I don't care. And she's in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with her. I could live show her if I went to shows. That's why she's got a blanket on, but I don't show, so. And then Rain, and she finally got her boyfriend. Yeah, this is who I traded. So I got with her. He's got a few minor things wrong with him, but I really don't care because I've been wanting this horse forever. And I'm seeing him go for $100, and he's got scratches and stuff on him. So, and I traded him for an Akateki, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And I love him to pieces. Him and Rain will always be together. And then I have my Windtalker, and he's got the Indian tack on. He looks quite adorable, actually. But he's got a major problem. His leg is like split in the back. I don't know if you can see it. And then I have him. And Big Checks to Cash, and he's got tack on. Breyer tack. And then I have the Desperado there in the back with my crystal unicorn. Moving on, I have Old Timer. And this guy, and the Christmas horse, which I love to pieces. I love this mold. He is a favorite of mine on the Missouri Foxtrotter mold. He's got the cutest face I think I've ever seen. And then I have Nakota and Cheveo. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. Then I have Bet Your Blue Boons and Seabiscuit. Jim Twist, he's badly warped, but I tried to fix him so he's better. Then I have this guy. Okay, I'm not going to say names now because I'm running out of time, so I'm pretty sure y'all know them. There they are. Cupid and, well, I'll say their names, but I'm not going to go into detail about them. Cupid and Just a Dream. Theodore O'Connor, my Belle, those 2 guys, and Starlight. And then down here I have a very old Clydesdale that I love to pieces. Chili, the mare from the whatever treasure hunt. I think it was last year's. Bluegrass Bandit. That horse. I know him, but I don't. I do. I just can't think of it right now. I'm trying to hurry through it. And then here's Treasured Move in all her glory. And my ram. Yes, that is a ram. And then the only Peter Stone I have. Him. And he's gorgeous. I love his eyes. And if any of y'all know which horse this is, I would love to know. Because I have no idea which one this is. So if y'all know, I'd be greatly appreciated if y'all share the wonderful info with me. Then I have my pony set and all my classics and Flicka. And more classics down there. And on to the best shelf ever. Let me turn my light on because y'all probably can't see them. And I'm running out of time. So, I'm going to stop it there, guys. And I will have a part 2. So, goodbye.